total difference in that. If you know how to spell, you know how to spell. But if you hit the wrong key, because these freaking keys on these phones are so small.
But the C and the K aren't next to each other, so maybe he meant something particular by that.
There's something,
they're not adjacent.
You know what? I read the comments, and some people said, "Oh, not even that. He just loves triggering the left." In other words,
they'd be like, he can't even spell.
Yeah.
He can't even spell.
So then he goes, Pocahontas was mean and undisciplined, mostly aiming at crazy Bernie Mini Mike. They don't know how to handle her, but I know she's a chocker. Steyer was a disaster. And he is. They're all a disaster. Steyer was a disaster who, along with Minnie, not Minnie like Minnie.
He's already got it truncated now. Nice.
Are setting records in dollars per vote. Just give me an opponent.
He's just waiting on his fight. That's it.
Look at some of the comments on that. Scroll up. Look, Lori Hendry's awesome. Look, remember Bloomberg banned the sale of drinks larger than 32 ounces? He allowed public schools to give abortion pills to 12-year-olds without parental notice. Yeah, how about that one?
Really?
Yeah, how about that one?
Jesus.
Okay.
Right, because there's something about, like, if your parents don't agree, they still can give it to you or something like that. Is that the case?
Yeah.
That's kind of
now
crazy.
scroll up a little because I saw some comments.
Oh, yeah, same lady, right?
Yeah. So you know what? Yeah. You get the point. So
and that's the funny part. She makes a great
Manny,
point.
what's going on, Manolaki? What's going on? Cindy Shano, what's going on? So now, you know what? So President Trump summed it up perfectly. Perfectly. Little Mini Mike and old Pocahontas, Crazy Bernie. So you know what, Enum? Go to my Twitter feed also. Scroll down a couple of tweets because like I said, I looked on Twitter and I saw a lot of people posted, some of the lowlights clips, but actually they're funny. You know what? Honestly, from what I saw, and everyone, other people said it's not only me. It looked like a Saturday Night Live skit yesterday.
It's almost like it was written to be a.
Wait till you see.
I thought Yakety Sax was going to start playing at some point, like a Benny Hill skit.
Wait till you see some of these clips right here that I got. So if anything, scroll down a little bit. No, not to my bookmarks yet.
Oh, where are we talking here?
My tweets. Scroll down past that last one.
Yep,
okay,
yep.
wait.
Yeah, we got there.
Yeah. Now, did you all see about Klobuchar? Did you hear this one?
No, but let's see
play
this.
the video.
Let's see this.
You have to play it a couple of times so people catch it.
It's
quick.
a shorty. It's a quick one. We'll
she
play
drops
it a few
the
times
F-bomb.
On air?
They complain about President Trump never dropped an F-bomb.
But he talking hot mic during a commercial air?
Look. It's going to
see
right
let's
here.
See. Let's see here.
Someone in charge of this ticket, could I finish, Margaret?
Here, let it run back. Let it run back.
You
I'll
have to
raise
hear
the
it a
volume.
couple of times, yeah.
Well, you want to have someone in charge of this ticket, could I finish, Margaret? Well, you want to have someone in charge of this ticket, could I finish, Margaret? Well, you want to have someone
what happened, Klobuchar?
Wow.
Yo, now, first of all, do you remember during the Super Bowl, Janet Jackson's nipple? They got fined and there was a whole thing about that.
Oh, yeah.
Is Klobuchar going to get fined for dropping an F-bomb on live TV now?
I don't know. FCC is all about that, right?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Something tells me she'll get by.
Now, you know what
She's less scummy than most of them there, but that's still pretty messed up on air.
Well, scummy, excuse me. Her staff says she's a piece of garbage, always. Yeah. Now, she has a big turnover in staff.
I'm only comparing her to the rest of them.
Well, they all suck.
That's my point, yeah.
They all suck.
It's relative.
They're all dirtbags. What's it called? You know that when she doesn't have a fork or a knife, she uses her hairbrush to eat salad, like
Are you serious?
Tuna salad or food. Yeah.
You're not playing.
No, I'm not playing.
Shit,
it's known. Klobuchar uses a freaking hairbrush to eat her food, folks. And she wants to be president?
Sorry if I'm laughing too loud into the mic, but that's fucking precious. Oh, my God.
Seriously, man. Yo, she uses a freaking hairbrush to eat her food. So I'm thinking, this is my theory, guys, all right? That, a lot of things from China have chemicals in it. So I'm thinking the hairbrush she got is from China. It's got toxic chemicals in it. And she uses it to eat her food. So thus, she's ingesting toxic chemicals. And it messed up her brain. That's what I think.
That's fair.
That's a very good, theory.
Plastic does off gas if it's full of stuff.
Sure. So, that was Klobuchar. Now, look at Biden. Biden says home boner instead of homeowners, home boner.
Well, this will only be the 19th gaffe this week from him, right?
19th.
He already said he's running for fucking Senate.
Yeah, he's running for Senate. Yeah, did you hear that one? That's another video we got to have over there later.
All right, let's get the sound on for this one here. Hang on a second.
Look at Sleepy, Creepy Joe, who they're saying is a front runner. This guy. Listen to this, folks.
Home buyers to be able to have a $15,000 provide for the opportunity for a first-time homeowner.
The first-time homeowner.
$15,000 provide for the opportunity for first-time home buyers to be able to have a $15,000 provide for the opportunity.
Okay,
wow.
That's the front runner.
But that one you expect. That one's not so surprising.
Meanwhile, it ain't the front runner from the people because the Bolsheviks like a Bernie over there. But of course, electorally, President Trump will crush crazy Bernie because anybody with a brain knows, listen, what Bernie says sounds great, but it ain't feasible. Can't happen. You'll wreck the country. So, you know, yeah, I want a Lamborghini. I want a free house. I want a free everything, but it ain't going to happen. So what's it called?
Well, it can if your name is Bernard Sanders. Then you could have it.
Yeah. So, let's see. If you want, go to my well, actually, keep scrolling down. I think I have another one on my Twitter feed.
I checked. I didn't see one at first, but let's give it a quick look before we move on here.
Let's see.
That was the last one there.
That was the last one. Okay,
India conference.
We'll go to the India one later. That was beautiful.
The India thing has got to get a hit.
Yeah, but we're still on the debate. So go to my bookmarks.
All righty. What are we looking for here? Keep it busy while I find it.
Well, you know, just to interrupt that for a second. Oh yeah, we'll scroll back up. It's okay. We'll just keep scrolling until you see. Right here.
The car.
Right here.
This thing?
You know what? I saw this driving around, and I thought it was like Bernie, Biden, and Pocahontas in there. But it turns out it is. Look, right there. There's video. Look. This was Bernie, Biden, and Pocahontas.
This is how they pulled up on the curb?
This is how they pulled up to the debates. Look. I'm serious.
I wish I had queued up some clown car music first here for you. Could have got that set.
Here you go.
Which one's the cute one in the back?
Yeah, you know what? I thought it was Pocahontas for a minute, but it's too cute to be Pocahontas, so can't do that. But that's Bernie and Biden in the front.
I can tell you which one's Biden. Biden's in the front
Biden's
passenger
driving.
seat. No, Biden's driving in the passenger seat because watch, he reaches back and touches the dog's butt, so that one's got to be Biden. Check it out here. Ready? And ready, and Creepy Joe engaged.
There it is. Creepy Joe.
There he is. That dog must be someone's granddaughter that he knows. It must be his friend's granddaughter.
Yeah.
He must be,
like a 10-year-old granddaughter or something, yeah.
Oh, that one's precious.
So
let us know in the comments section, folks.
Yeah,
if you were watching the debates, we know there was other stuff like that. They were killing Bernie. They were really going after him.
Yeah, you know what? Like I said, I didn't watch it live.
Yeah.
I saw as many clips as I could. I bookmarked them. So let's see. I got a couple more bookmarked that are good.
Let's see what we got here.
Let's see what we got.
Here?
Oh, right here. Look at these freaking clowns, bro. Seriously, man. President, these guys shouldn't even be wiping the toilets at Penn Station with their tongues.
Here we go. Ready? Sound on for everybody. Why is there no sound? Oh.
Spent $100 million.
Whoopsie.
Just go on the record. They talked about 40 Democrats. 21 of those were people that I spent $100 million to help elect. All of the new Democrats that came in, put Nancy Pelosi in charge, and gave the Congress the ability to control this president, I got them. Number two, when you talk about money, just put this in perspective. Just
go back over there. Let's hear that one again.
One more time?
That's one more time.
Pay attention if you didn't hear it the first time, folks. This is important stuff.
Pay attention to what this dirtbag says. He pretty much bought the midterms.
Here we go. Ready?
Just go on the record. They talked about 40 Democrats. 21 of those were people that I spent $100 million to help elect. All of the new Democrats that came in, put Nancy Pelosi in charge, and gave the Congress the ability to control this president, I got them. Number two,
the guy just snitched on himself.
He just ratted himself out.
Fully snitched on his own self.
Oh, excuse me. That was a quid pro quo. That was a quid pro quo on tape.
They love bragging on tape, don't they? Biden on the one thing with the the Ukraine thing. Now this one, absolutely, man.
Yo, seriously.
What about this booty gag one here? You want this one?
Sure.
All right, let's see what we got here. You want to set this one up?
Yeah, sure.
Talking about the gun control issue, I think. Let's see. You got it. So Buttigieg says, let's see what we say here in response to Bernie.
Yeah.
Never again. How are we going to deliver a revolution if you won't even support a rule change? We are in this state.
Revolution? You're doing no revolution, commie.
We are in this state where Strom Thurmond used the filibuster to block civil rights legislation repeatedly. No less a Senate traditional figure than Harry Reid has called for it to go. It has got to go because otherwise Washington will not deliver. I was in high school when the Columbine shooting happened. And I remember everybody in Washington saying, never again. We'll never let this happen again. And then a second school shooting generation has now been produced. Shame on us if we allow there to be a third. And also, in terms of making the case, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea for somebody to illustrate from the perspective of a veteran why the kinds of weaponry, anything remotely like what I trained on in order to go serve in a war zone.
Here's the funny part. I'm going to pause it real quick. He's about to talk about military-grade weaponry upon which he was trained and acts like that's what people own, but you already can't have fully automatic select fire rifles.
A lot of people commented about his service.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing. He was there for a few months or something. This guy's a deep state operative. This guy's shady.
Well, he's Wall Street.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
He's Obama. He's like Obama.
He's a white gay Obama.
He's JV Obama.
Seriously, that's what he is.
They even showed that he has fully plagiarized Yang, Andrew Yang, and Obama.
Yep.
You know
exactly.
what I mean? Like, holy shit, bro. You think you'd at least be clever enough to like switch
exactly.
it up, you know?
Exactly.
Like you would in college if you're taking it off the internet or something.
But the point is, he's talking about Columbine. If the teachers were armed in Columbine, that never would have happened. Okay? And all these mass shootings, if people are armed, no more gun-free zones. And listen, no one's going to argue with me on this because then you're a moron. The only gun law that should be in this whole country is this. You got to be 18 and over and not be convicted of a violent felony or be proven already clinically violently psychotic. That's the only people that should not have guns. Period. You're 18 and over, no violent felony convictions. You're not a violent nut. Then every good person should have a gun. That's how you stop shootings. 100%. You can't. I'm born and raised hanging on the streets of New York. I seen everything. All right? They got strict gun laws here, but all the thugs got guns. How does that work?
Yeah, really.
And the good people can't. It's very hard to get them. So how do you explain that one?
Oh, in New York,
you can't argue with me.
impossible.
See, all these libtards, I think they know everything. They grew up in their little secluded life. They're little privileged. And I'm not saying white privilege because there's all types of privilege. Listen, Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids aren't going to be privileged. All these rich non-whites that have kids, their kids aren't going to be privileged. So it's privilege, yes. But enough with that white privilege garbage. But anyway, so all these privileged kids and people that don't know about reality talking about guns. Why are you going to take the guns away from the bad guys, you stupid morons?
Well, they're too busy trying to tell you how many clips per magazine the guns have or something like that. They don't even know what the hell they're talking about.
Exactly.
You don't even have to own a gun to know like a little bit about a gun, you know? My God. Well, there's another video you have here. You want me to pull this one up?
Yeah,
Looks like it was Biden. Oh, no, that was the Biden one again.
Edward Barron said he's a vet. Thank you for your service, Edward.
Here's the one that you talked about.
And he's talking
before.
about Buttigieg. F that guy. Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of veterans. They say Buttigieg ain't no real vet.
Go ahead. Sorry.
So, yeah. I thought you were going to keep playing it.
No, I was about to start it up, though, for you if you want. This is the video you mentioned before.
Sleepy Creepy Joe. Yo, Enum. Yo, people, could you please comment to me? Was there a civil war? Maybe I fell asleep.